let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go. Westside, weaving, prime time, speeding, street run, creeping, low key, demon, teeth out, cheesing, having, eating, get mine, greedy, cold world, freezing.
I can take a toll, try not to lose control. Been up 2 weeks around, no red lights on the road. To getting what you owe, life never stops, so go. Too fast to take control.
Let's go, 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 let's go. Westside, get it, weaving, get it, prime time, get it, speeding, street run, get it, creeping, get it, low key, get it, demon, teeth out, get it, cheesing, having, get it, eating, get mine, get it, greedy, cold world,
Can see me
freezing.
pushing through the city nights. I got no time to waste. Reaching for stars, a million apart, no matter the time it takes. Brand new 40s lighting on the snakes. You can let know me, I'm writing my story. It's never no time for the praise.
Let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go, let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go, let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go, let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go. Westside, get it, weaving, get it, prime time, get it, speeding, street run, get it, creeping, get it, low key, get it, demon, teeth out, get it, cheesing, having, get it, eating, get mine, get it, greedy, cold world, get it, freezing.
Voices all in my head, never to whisper again, never to sing me to sleep, oh but a dream. Right there caught out in the rain, drenched in a memory of pain, soaked by the old sour taste. Let's hope for the better. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the meadow. Playful, at least I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Come to the root of the cause, producer who can be applause. I mention it's not my fault, yet my head feels needed. So I grab for some inner resource, most certainly blind to the force, letting the world take its course. We've now superseded. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Playful, at least I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Playful, at least I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Always in my brain, I'm trapped in a magical maze, not feelings of hopelessness. I'm facing the mess that I've made. Always in my brain, I'm trapped in a magical maze, not feelings of hopelessness. I'm facing the mess that I've made.
Welcome to have you with us. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now, here's Van Exel. The kick out to Fox. Releases. Here's Ori. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Left side, Irving. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. Here's Drummond. And he banks in the layup.
Andre Drummond absorbs a ton of hits. Has the strength to finish through contact.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Kobe Bryant, shooting one.
And so he hits the technical free throw. To Van Exel. Here's O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here's Irving. In the corner, Drummond with it. On the wing, Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Fox is double. Out left to the wing. Wide open. And the basket by Van Exel.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Out to Harris. Nets passing it around. Pass to Irving. Back to Drummond. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Not many do a better job of carving out space for himself than Andre Drummond.
Harris with it. Up and in on the layup. Harris has got 5 minutes.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
One side of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Now, here is Irving. In the corner, Simmons with it. And a miss there on the triple. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. Pass to Shaq. Here is Ori. Back to Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Irving looking for an opening. Here's Drummond. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. And Simmons is right there.
And when you don't put a body on Simmons, you risk exactly that. A monster dunker who reads misses well.
Now here's Van Exel. Pass to Shaq. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
It's good.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
The Lakers trail. It's Durant on the wing. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Bryant. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Inside. A shot that time, not on target. And the Lakers going the other way now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Kobe. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
High post try. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Easy chance for Aldridge, one of the best mid-range shooters in the game.
Here's Bryant. Into the lane. Off the inbound, no good. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Nets lead by 4. And we'll be back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Outside Irving. It's Brown on the wing. To the middle. Aldridge. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Fisher. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Blunt. Kicks it out to Jones. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Brown. Brooklyn leading by 4. Down low. The kick out to Irving. Off target with his 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Campbell. He can't get that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Here's Curry. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Curry's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nets.
You see Griffin keeping his eyes up, looking for a hole in that defense.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Here's Fisher. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Griffin attacking, and Griffin slams it in.
When Griffin makes up his mind, he is ready to attack the glass.
Pass to Barry. A three. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
John Barry.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Brown outside. Kept alive. Aldridge.
Lakers foul.
Bad play defensively. You try to do too much. A smart player like Aldridge will draw contact, and the call is going to be made.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Timeout called the Lakers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And Shaq with the slam.
And Van Exel, a quick decision maker, especially when it comes to shredding the D with his passes. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Outside for Simmons. Back to Aldridge. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
80 million reasons why Aldridge is able to do this, living up to his contract and one.
The Nets shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, LaMarcus Aldridge.
Lakers trail by 7. Here's Shaq. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
All right, look who's coming out to the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Tech team. Make some noise, fans.
Both free throws good from Aldridge.
He's a big man you do not want to send to the line. LaMarcus is over 80% for his career.
And stolen by Aldridge. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Kobe attacking. A young Kobe going airborne.
And Brian, just a superb athlete. Terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Wasted no time on that one. Irving's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nets.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
.35 seconds left in the first half. Irving, good. Irving's got 5 points so far.
It's amazing how Kyrie can take contact, contort his body, and complete the play.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And here's Harris from the arc. A rebound by the Lakers.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Bucket is good. O'Neal's got 10 points in the quarter.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Nets leading by 8. Irving with the ball. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. To the paint. Here's Bryant. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bryant's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Los Angeles. To the inside. The kick out to Irving. KD looking around. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And the Lakers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Your Brooklyn Nets. Substitution.
Here's Bryant. Van Exel. And here is Bryant. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
The shot's good from Irving. Lakers trail by 6. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
Shoot first kind of guard. Kyrie Irving doesn't waste any time.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Drummond. And he makes good on the layup. Drummond's got 6.
It was contact there, but that's not enough to stop Andre Drummond.
Out to Kobe. Trying to get open and shot. No good on the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And good that time. And now an 11-point Nets lead.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Pass to Blunt. Outside, Kobe. Now O'Neal. He's got 18. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Shaq.
The smaller guys want to get into the body when they get inside. Get into the line, a good outcome for Kyrie.
And the first one at the line is good.
And at the line, shooting 2.
Both free throws good for Irving.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Lakers trail by 11. Here's Kobe. Good on the 7-footer. 13 points in the game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And it's Aldridge missing. Here's Kobe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one drops.
For Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant. At the line with 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:36 left to play here in the third. Simmons looking it over. Harris outside. This one for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. To the paint. Here's Shaq.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Lakers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Shaquille O'Neal.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Brooklyn leading by 7. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. Banked in off the glass. Aldridge has got 11 points.
That's just the money area for LaMarcus. That's the shot you want your offense to produce.
To Van Exel. Outside Bryant. Back to Van Exel. The kick out to Fox. Outside Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
I mean, showing great anticipation. Aldridge was all over that shot.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Knocked away. It's stolen by Van Exel. Here's O'Neal. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I mean, it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fins off the D with ease.
Back to Thomas. It's blocked by Shaq. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Substitutions for your Nets. Blake.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shoots from 12. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Brooklyn. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action after this word. this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Lakers trail by 7. Now here's Van Exel. Pass to Jones. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. O'Neal misses. Brooklyn leading by 7. Here's Irving. Harris, right side. And here's Irving. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Outside Bryant. Pass to Shaq. And he jams it right over Andre Drummond. Wow!
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And they double up Simmons. Now Harris. Clock at 6. KD on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Bryant, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
And Kobe drops them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
To the right side. Here's Drummond. Outside for Simmons. It's stolen by Bryant. Inside. Here's Shaq. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And it's 8 points for Andre Drummond.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Van Exel no good. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. Pass to Drummond. Now here's Simmons. Back to Drummond. Outside Griffin. Down low. And Drummond throws it down.
Each year he's getting better and better. Drummond with the unstoppable move.
Simmons on the wing. Back to Drummond. Pass to Irving. Takes it inside. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
I mean, he has great body control. Then you see him finish the drive with contact. Woo! Kyrie is special.
Over to the left wing. To the inside. Outside, Simmons. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Irving with the steal. At the elbow, it's Simmons. And then Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he sees it.
to Van Exel. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Drummond, and it's blocked. Out to the wing. Right side, Bryant. $11 feet away. Rebounded by the Nets. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
It's stolen by Van Exel. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Drummond. And the dunk by Kobe.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Nets.
Outside Griffin. He takes it in, and Griffin slams it in.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with.
You whip up. Draw for your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Draw for your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Draw for your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, say fi stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. So listen to me song, listen to me lyrics. I be in man, they and me a drop it. I said, Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I whip the pressure. Anything she want, I will give it unto she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe his grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girls. Love for me, she have, that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you are Jolly well, you watch it on me body under pressure. Man, see your body all like mosquito. When your body right, just to know you got the power. But Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the pressure scuff. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls they going crazy. I know the girls love some, all of them are come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them rush me because them are driving. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl just watch her, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ say, Simma, pass me the keys to my bimmer. Who am I?